Smoking meat is an ancient survival skill perfected by Native Americans, and it's still one of the best methods for preserving food. Let's dive deep into this traditional process so you can master it too. To start, you need to build a basic smoker. This can be as simple as a tripod or rack over a fire pit. Use sticks or branches to construct a frame, and consider wrapping it with canvas or a blanket to trap the smoke. This creates a primitive but effective smoker that you can set up in any outdoor environment. The wood you use is crucial. Native Americans preferred hardwoods like oak, hickory, and maple. These woods burn slowly and produce smoke that infuses the meat with rich, deep flavors. Avoid softwoods like pine, which can release resin and give the meat an unpleasant taste. Proper preparation is key to smoking. Start by curing or marinating the meat with salt, herbs, and spices. This step not only adds flavor, but also helps preserve the meat. You can also use a brine solution, which combines water, salt, and sometimes sugar to help tenderize the meat and enhance its taste. Once your smoker is set up and the meat is prepped, it's time to start smoking. Place the meat on the rack, ensuring it's not directly over the fire, but in a position where it can receive indirect heat. The key is to keep the fire low and maintain a consistent temperature. This ensures the meat smokes slowly and evenly, which could take anywhere from several hours to a full day, depending on the type and thickness of the meat. Keeping a steady flow of smoke is essential. Check the fire regularly and add what is needed. If you're using a smoker with an enclosure, adjust the vents to control the airflow. The goal is to keep the smoke thick, but not overpowering. This method not only cooks the meat, but also dries it, enhancing its preservation qualities. Throughout the smoking process, keep an eye on the color and texture of the meat. It should gradually darken and develop a firm, slightly dry surface. If it looks too dry or the surface starts to crack, you might need to reduce the smoke or add a little moisture to the smoker. Remember, smoking meat is both an art and a science. It takes practice to get it just right. Once the meat is smoked to your liking, remove it from the smoker and let it cool completely. This helps the smoke flavor set into the meat. For storage, keep the smoked meat in a cool, dry place. When done correctly, smoked meat can last for several weeks or even months. Smoking meat is more than just a survival skill. It's about embracing a tradition and respecting sustainable practices. By learning this method, you're not just preserving food, you're connecting with a centuries-old way of life that values resourcefulness and respect for nature. So next time you're out in the wild or want to prepare for an emergency, remember these techniques and carry on this incredible tradition.